Happy New Year, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so grateful that we made it through the hellhole that was 2020. So in 2021, I wish you all health, happiness, luck, love, and let's respect each other, and let's love each other, and let's respect our different opinions, because it's normal as humans to have different opinions and not to get attacked because of them. It's ridiculous. So let's be a bit more peaceful this year. Let's make this year our best yet, and let's start with the video.
Most famous reindeer of all, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose.
So hello there, Yodamai here. Obviously I'm still with my Christmas intro because it did take me a lot of time to make it. I am pretty young, but technology and I just don't mix well. So bear with me while I learn editing and everything about YouTube videos, because I'm not the most skilled person, but I'm trying to be. As you can see, this video is about the things that I learned from 2020. Oh god, so many lessons. It was a very difficult year, especially the last few months for me personally weren't the best. I was maybe at my darkest place that I've ever been, and so I feel the need to make this video and show you that despite all the trauma and difficulties that we as people face on daily basis, we can still pick ourselves up and strive to be better and actually get better. So the first thing I learned in 2020 was to take care of myself physically and mentally. Obviously mental health is a big topic, but I think what people don't realize is you cannot take care of yourself mentally without taking care of yourself physically. Every time I work out, my brain fog, the dizziness I have when I stand up, everything clears out. Years ago, I was 18, 19. Every time I stand up, I would get dizzy. What the fuck, right? This is not normal. So, by taking care of yourself physically, by doing dance workouts that I love by MK Fit or someone else, it doesn't matter, by doing yoga, by just going for a walk, by just dancing around, by doing kickboxing, by doing anything, your mental health will improve. It is good if you sit down and really think about all your issues. But if you're not ready to do that, which I'm not, the other thing to do is to work out. I feel like every time I work out, a problem of mine just disappears. A very dark thought just disappears. My brain starts healing itself. And this is all due just working out. I've been hating on yoga for years. I hated yoga. Just breathe in, breathe out. Come on. I wanted some action. I wanted to speed up. But now maybe because I'm older and wiser, which is funny, but maybe it's true. I tried it, and for 30 days I did the challenge, their 30-day challenge, yoga with Adriene. She's great. Do that. I tried that, and oh my god, I'm at last really at peace with myself. I mean, am I up there like being all peace and love? No, but I'm getting there. And the change that I've noticed in myself just by doing 10 minutes of yoga every day is huge. I am way more energized. One day I woke up, I had a lot of work to do. I wanted to make videos, I wanted to write scripts, I wanted to do so much, but I was feeling awful. And I was like, you know what? Let's sit down and do some yoga for focus and motivation. I did that, and 10 minutes, I was ready. I was ready to make 10 videos, and it is insane. Just 10 minutes can do so much for you. And I'm so grateful that I had the time to figure that out. And when I start to study again or to work again, I will make sure not to forget to even do like 5 minutes of stretching every day, because it makes so much difference for your mental health and obviously for your physical health. So the second thing that I learned in 2020 is to have a schedule and to be organized. So obviously, as everybody else, I've been at school, I've been to university, I always had a schedule, and I didn't have to think about what to do every day. I had a schedule, I had school, that's it. But now that I don't have work, I don't have school, I don't have anything, I had to really push myself to do anything. I was like, oh my god, break. But you know what? Enough of the break. Because every day I don't do anything. But I realized that because the economy is not the best right now, it will take time until I find a job or I go back to school. So I figured out I need a schedule, I need to be organized. And the moment I realized that, I started making schedules and actually think about what I need to do every day to make videos, to do Instagram posts. I figured it out and I'm trying to implement it every day, and it's actually working and I'm way more productive, and I'm so grateful because I had the time to realize that, and that don't need anybody to come and tell me you have to do this and this. I figured it out on my own. I know. Genius. Okay, that's a bit dumb, but being organized, I'm saying, it's very important. Because without it, you're not going to do shit. At least in my opinion. So the other thing that I learned in 2020 was to be myself. I know you've heard that very often, but now that I am on my own, my friends are back in London, have friends in other countries, and because of all the lockdown, I cannot meet anybody because they will probably find me, which is insane. But I have this time to realize who I am and to find myself again, because when I was back in London, everything I wanted to do was just to make videos and just watch movies. Obviously, I wanted to be with my friends, but I also wanted that. But I compromised with myself because when people ask me, hey, what are you doing? Come here, come there. I would be like, hey, I'm not doing anything. Wow, I wanted to make videos, but I didn't want to tell them, hey, I'm making YouTube videos, because they would, maybe laugh at me, maybe look at me weirdly, but who fucking cares? You know? So I realized that I have to be myself. I have to be authentic to myself, because the time that I spent not being myself, it's time wasted. For what? For what other people are thinking? That's ridiculous. So be yourself. So the other thing that I learned in 2020 was to go after what I want. Look, I still don't know what exactly I want to do with my life, like for real. I don't know. But that's why I'm trying different things. I'm trying Instagram, which brings me a lot of joy. I'm trying YouTube, which again brings me a lot of joy, but it's a lot of work. I'm trying all these different things until I find something that I really want. I thought I wanted to be a lawyer, and now I'm not sure anymore. I still have time, I still can study and be a lawyer, but do I really want that? So 2020, and I guess 2021, because the lockdowns and everything is continuing, we have so much time to figure it out. And even if you cannot figure it out in 1 year or 2 years, try out different things and eventually you will figure it out. Making YouTube videos right now, it makes me happy, and it's an amazing creative outlet that I didn't know that I actually need. So my point is, even if you're not sure what you want to do in this life, go out and try out different things. You may never know what will make you happy. So lesson number 5, a very important lesson, is get the fuck out of the comfort zone. Why? Because it's not good for yourself. It's not good for your growth. So every time I push myself out of my comfort zone, I feel great. But then a moment comes where I feel like, I'm good here. I don't need to go further. I found some friends. That's fine. I feel calm. Everything's good. I wish I could do more, but it's good here. Stay here. It's safe. And every time I feel like I'm missing out so much because my growth stops. And friends are not forever. They change. That's fact. Maybe not for everybody, but at least for me, I've met so many people that I don't even know anymore, and that's okay. But my point is, any personal growth will stop if you don't get the fuck out of your comfort zone. When all of my friends left the building because of the lockdown, I was all on my own on my floor. Then I started going downstairs to the common room and people started talking to me, and I started feeling that growth again. I started feeling that character development again, and I was thinking to myself, why the fuck were you staying in your room? You could have had that character development way earlier and it could have helped you so much more. But that's fine, you learn, you grow, and you learn. But take it from me, don't stay in your comfort zone because, yes, it is comforting. It won't push you, you will feel fine for some time, but eventually you will think to yourself, oh, whoa, actually, people are developed and you're just you, the same old you. No, at least in my opinion, you have to push yourself. You have to strive to be better. You have to strive to talk to everybody. And obviously, you won't be liked by everybody, but at least you try and you know how to handle people. You know how to handle different situations. In your comfort zone, you'll never be confronted with anything. You'll be fine. You'll be safe. But in the larger picture, won't help you. This, in my opinion. Everything I said is just my opinion, my personal experience. So let me know, guys, how was 2020 for you? Did you learn something? Did you do something epic in 2020? I mean, I always see this picture. If you haven't done anything epic in 2020, then you won't ever do anything epic. And that's bullshit. Because we're people, we grow, and we've never been faced with such a thing before. Never in our lives. So it's normal when people were confused, scared, sad, depressed. That's totally normal. But the thing is, eventually, you would have to do something. You would have to pick yourself up and do the thing you want to do. Or at least try things out so you can see what you actually want to do. Okay guys, thank you for watching this video so much. I hope that 2020 wasn't that bad for you. I hope that you learned something from it. If you didn't learn anything, that's fine. You have so much more time to learn. You'll probably be in lockdown for 10 more years, so you have a lot of time to be at home and not do anything, or actually do a lot of things. Because now with the internet, literally anything is possible. Well, if the internet still exists, because with this censorship, yeah. If you want to do something, do it now, because yeah, in 2 years we'll be back to being cavemen and women, whatever. So thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video, and happy New Year's again. I hope 2021 obviously brings you all good things, and stay hopeful, stay positive, and may the force be with you.